Hey, good morning. How's it going? It is Saturday morning. I just woke up. Um, it's been quite a week here in LA. I think I woke up this morning like still trying to process everything that's been going on. Okay, let's just touch base on LA fires. I am fine. I'm very grateful that I'm not really near a vicinity um, in which those fires started. It's really messed up, like all these fires. It's wild. I'm like trying not to focus too much on the news because it's just like devastation everywhere. But like, it's tough, man. It's tough. Like people are just losing their homes. Like I'm seeing like the aftermath of like what these fires have done. Like people are being displaced and like I think some of the sadder things too are like the wild animals out there. They're just like trying to like make it out alive. I saw this one dude like by a fire, like trying to save like a bunny, and he did it. Like he saved like this bunny. It was quite courageous. But it's messed up. Like I'm sending good energy and thoughts and prayers to people that have been affected by this. I'm definitely sending out good energy to like the frontline workers, like all those firefighters that are like working 24/7 to put this stuff out. It's nice to like see like people like coming together in a time of need. Like just people offering their homes and Airbnbs and like storage places for people to like put their like belongings and you know I saw another dude like driving around helping this woman like save her dog. And she was like really, really she was really like in turmoil. Like you just hear it in the video. It's just bad, man. It's just crazy. Like I think today looks a little bit more clear, but like the past couple of days, like you walk out and it just feels like Armageddon. Like the skies are blackened, the sun is like burning red. It's wild. It's really insane. I don't know. I gotta check out an update today and see what's been happening. I really hope that things are like dying down and fires are being like put out. It's just also really overwhelming, like you don't want to like constantly bombard yourself with that kind of like news. Like I'll tap in here and there, but like I know myself, like that kind of stuff, like it really takes a toll on me, like on an emotional level, and I'm just like I can't like I have to function throughout the day, and if I just continuously like look at this stuff, like I'm not gonna get anything done. I'm just gonna like want to hide in bed and just be like, I hope everyone's safe. And, like I feel like in times like these, you like want to do more. Like you want to go there, you want to like fight, you want to help put out fires, and you want to like, you know, feed people, then like give people water and like house people. I don't know. Like there's only so much people can do. Like people don't even have the resources themselves to really help out. But like, if you're so inclined, I'm sure there's like tons of GoFundMe's. You can see people asking for help all over social media. Like, vet those things out, make sure that they're real and that they're out there, they're truthful and they're being honest about their situation. But like, yeah, like help out, if you can. I'm gonna check some of these GoFundMe's today and see what I can do to help out. Maybe we can give some cash to people who are like, really severely displaced. What else happened this week? This week I started a new job. That's been exciting. I think starting new jobs or just starting anything in general can be really stressful because you don't know it. As much experience and skill and knowledge you have, like it's still new. Like it's new people, it's a new environment, a new way of working um, with people because it's just learning to meet people's expectations and like kind of like knowing how they function and like I think one of the more difficult things is just like getting people's like temperament, like, what they don't like, what they do like, and kind of just like navigating the workspace. Because you're like a brand new person, you're like a brand new stranger. Like, and people like have no idea who you are. So to like come in and be like, hey, I'm like new here, like you're gonna see me around more often, and everyone's just like, who's this new guy? Like, what energy is he bringing? Like, what's he all about? And like, I don't know, this week, setting up calls to meet people and kind of introducing yourself, and people are just kind of like, like making like new conversation. It's just a weird time. It's just weird timing, and then we have like these fires. It's just been a really eventful week. Like, it's just been like this isn't a typical day in the office. Like, just everyone just trying to like be safe, um and everyone's taking their time to like look out for themselves and their families and their loved ones, rightfully so. I think that should be like the very first priority, just to make sure that everyone's safe. But it's good. So far so good. 2025, we literally 2 weeks into the new year, and like so much has happened. I'm trying to like stick to my like goals this year. Um, one of those goals being getting better at like being a morning person. I've been having so much trouble like waking up in the mornings, and I'm like trying to find a way to like entice myself to get up. Like, I will snooze my alarm so many times, and then I'll wake up like 30, 15 minutes before I literally have to get my ass out the door. And I'm like rushing, and it's not a good place to be. Like, it's not good to like get up in the morning and kind of like rush. Like, you're so overwhelmed with like, I gotta shower and pick a clothing outfit and like, take out the trash, maybe do some dishes and like stretch and like do all the things that you need to do in the morning to like, center yourself. Like, I just feel like mornings should be like a time to like focus on you, like ease into the day. Like, you're gonna go into a day with so many different things to do, like so many emails to go through, like so many people to talk to. Like, I feel like throughout the day you're just constantly giving your energy to people, and like some people require more, less. Like, it's always a constant state of flux, and like my job is to like have a better control over that throughout the day. Like, I'll be like, I know myself well enough. Like, I have a really hard time controlling my emotions. I've always have. And so the work for me is to just kind of like um train my body, or practice being more level throughout the day. And I think a really good way of doing that is to like center myself in the mornings. And I was talking to my new gamer friend, and she's just like, yeah, like, you got to do it, man. Like, I love, like, what she does is she wakes up in the morning, like around 6 o'clock, and like she takes her time. Like, she'll make coffee, she'll like hang out with her dog, she'll sit on the couch, she'll like decompress, and she'll like prep herself for like the day to come. And I'm like, that's a really great idea. Like, I should find something in the morning that's like gonna make me want to get up, that's gonna make me excited to be like, okay, this is my routine. Like, I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna enjoy this thing. And I think I found it. Like, one of the things that I really love in the morning are matchas. Okay, if you all have a Blue Bottle near you, or if you're familiar with Blue Bottle, they have like one of the best matcha lattes. And I realize I love that shit. Like, it's such good matcha. Anyway, I realize I think I've been living near a Blue Bottle, to me, literally like like 5 blocks away from me, so close. I had no idea that it was there, and I was googling like Blue Bottle locations, and I was like, oh shit, there's like one nearby me. Um, so I've been going a couple of mornings this week, and I love their matcha lattes. They're so good, and the oat milk. And so I researched online how to make them, and so I bought some of the matcha from that Blue Bottle place. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to Target today and like pick up some supplies, and that's gonna be my morning ritual. Like I'm gonna wake up in the morning, I'm gonna get some stretching in because I feel like that's important. I feel good when I stretch, and then I'm gonna make like making matcha lattes in the morning my thing, and that's gonna be like my morning ritual. It's gonna be my thing. It's gonna be the thing that brings me joy in the morning. And it's gonna taste delicious, and it just makes me happy, you know? Like yesterday, before I went to the office, I swung by, grabbed myself a latte, and then I was like driving to work, and I was so happy because it was so good. Like it was just so delicious. Like I was just like drinking this latte and like rocking out to like Chapel Road or something. It was great. I think it's important. Like I think it's important to like find things in your life that bring you joy. That's my 2025 goal. Like really focus and pay attention to the things that bring me joy. Like I don't do that shit for myself, man. Like it's so messed up how like we can do it for other people. Like we show up for other people. Like we give so much of ourselves to other people, like our lovers, our friends, our family, our work, our pets. I mean, pets are different. Like pets actually really did love us back. But like most people like humans in general, like they choose to reciprocate that energy back to you, and like most of the time typically don't because you're so, you know, not by like not because you're trying to be mean, because like they have their own lives to live through, but like, you know, just like remember to fill your own cup first, because you can't pour from an empty cup, man. Like you just can't. And that's one of the things that I'm starting to learn for myself. Like again, like, you know, I might have mentioned it before, like I have a tendency to like bypass my feelings. Like I just go, like I'm on fucking autopilot. Like I don't tune into the things that are causing me stress or the things that bring me joy or make me happy. And that's something that I really want to focus on this year for sure. Like just take the time to like center myself and feel inward and be like, yo, like how is this making me feel right now? And so yeah, so like just joy in my life. Like gaming with my friends on a weeknight brings me joy because like that shit makes me decompress. Like I'm hanging out with friends and like we're venting and we're like shooting people down in this game. That's fun. Um, like doing these vlog videos is really fun for me. Like this is like a diary entry, you know. Whoever's watching, thank you. My Goonies, I appreciate you so much. I love it. It's tough because like during the week I'm not able to like post so much on social media because I have a job and you know I'm busy with stuff. But like when I get home and I'm relaxing in bed, that's when all these random thoughts go in my mind. So like, thank you for following my shit. Like you're a real one. But that's fun for me. Like I love being creative. I love jumping up on, you know, making a video and like making it look cool, and you know that stuff is really exciting for me. So you know, another 2025 goal of mine was to continue to do these vlogs, to check in and like create like a really fun YouTube family, and like, you know, building community on a digital space. Like that's really what I'm about right now, and it's fun. It's really exciting for me. It's nice to like interact, you know, with my community and like kind of check in, and like people are like, you know, DMing me and sending me messages, and I love that shit. Like it's so fun for me because I feel like the weekends I'm just decompressing at home, man. I'm like chilling. I gotta really clean up my place. That's another thing that I'm gonna do this weekend. Um, you know, I'm looking around like stuff and it's like, yikes. I really, that's another goal. 2025 was to like have a more like beautiful space to live in, because I feel like that really sets the tone for your life. You know, not have it be so chaotic. You know, like really clean up the place and like make it like a really beautiful space to live in, and like you're excited to come home at the end of the day because it's just so cool and you're just chilling and relaxed. It's been a week. I'm gonna finish the rest of this tea, and then I'm gonna clean myself up, and I'm gonna go to Target. I gotta buy I gotta buy water filters. I also have to get breakfast. Ooh. I wonder what I want to eat for breakfast. Now, God bless everyone that's dealing with these fires. I hope that you are safe and you have your loved ones. That's what's most important, you know, that you are alive, that your family and loved ones are alive. You know, it's going to be difficult for these people to like rebuild their lives again, essentially with their homes burned down and stuff. But hope that people get the help that they need. Again, if people watching this video are so inclined to help, like there's a bunch of GoFundMe's. I don't want to point you in any direction because I have to vet those things, and I don't want to give you like false GoFundMe's and you're sending money to people that you know are like abusing the system. That's not cool. But do your research. You know, if you want to help out, do that. And yeah, just remember to pay attention to the things that bring you joy in your life. And do more of that. Do like a shit ton more of that. Because like world is wild right now. Have a great rest of your week. Keep the bait going. Bait on. Constantly. I'm always gonna tell you to do that. And have a great weekend. And I will talk to you next week. Bye.